think the reason why we put ourselves forward is because we're the City Region Support and Development Organisation for the VCSE sector, and we thought that those organisations would be best placed to reach out to the kinds of young people that the lottery wanted to engage with.
I think one of the biggest strengths I've seen through Talent Match is the way it's commissioned to grassroots organisations. So in Salford there might be 7 or 8 different organisations delivering, and I think what's really important about that is we know our communities best. We identify with our communities and vice versa.
It's very important to us that we understood what the real barriers were to employment from the point of view of the young people who were facing those barriers, rather than making assumptions.
My time at school and college, I didn't really get experience with job searching or CV building. I knew where I wanted to be, but I just didn't know how to get where I wanted to be.
Greater Manchester Talent Match is about leaving a legacy for young people, and a way of doing that is by evaluating and making positive change. The youth panel play a key role in ensuring change does happen. They volunteer their time to visit organisations, events and forums to be a voice for young people across Greater Manchester.
It's really important for young people to come along to World of Work visits and site visits and meet lots of different people who do different careers and have different skill sets, so they can then make some informed decisions about what career they're interested in getting into.
We are about working with young people, and I think if an employer can see that, you know, behind these young people is mentoring and support, but behind that mentoring and support are people who care. And we're not just ticking boxes, we're not here 9 to 5 at the end of the day. We're here because it matters, and we know in some respects that one slight, say, intervention with the right employer and the young person, in that fact, makes that young person's life for the next 2, 3, 4 years.
Talent Match is about helping young people. It's about having that support. It's about putting an event on where young people and employers can be around the same table and have that discussion.
It's inspired employers equally to really think about what else we can be doing to provide opportunities, not just job opportunities, but opportunities like work experience or traineeships or supported pathways, which can just help people take those baby steps back into employment.
The More Than Neat campaign was, we wanted to change it from just saying that person is neat, which is not in education, employment or training. We wanted to put out there that there's more to a young person than just that.
What we do with talent coaches is we educate them to say, these are the jobs, the growth sectors, sectors that sometimes need a bit more work, but here are the real opportunities for our young people. So we provide information, we work with them in talent coach forums, we bring employers to those meetings to give them an idea of real jobs and real opportunities available in Greater Manchester.
Well, today is our Still Hidden End of Programme conference, and it's really to share the legacy of our 5-year programme, just with a view to making sure that all the lessons that we've learnt along the way are really going to get embedded into policy, into the way employers work and in the way that young people are supported throughout Greater Manchester.
Greater Manchester Talent Match has developed a blueprint for future youth employment programmes. We know that community-based organisations are best placed to engage and support young people. We know how to engage employers and what kind of opportunities are best for young people. We know the importance of being youth-led, and we know the importance of thinking and operating strategically.
I know that young people's future is an absolute passion of Greater Manchester Mayor Andy Burnham, and I think there's a real chance to make sure that our industrial and skills strategies here really work for these vulnerable but exceptional young people.
One of the most important aspects of the programme's legacy is the direct influence that we've had over the Greater Manchester strategy to include reference to hidden young people. So this means that in the future, youth employment programmes will be designed to meet the needs of all young people in Greater Manchester.
I'd recommend Talent Match because it has helped me so much. Not only has it helped me get a job, it's helped me gain self-esteem, confidence, independence, courage, and I just think it's other than colleges and there's other support networks out there, I think it's just one of a kind.